Okay, this is a test of the audio. This is a test of the audio. Test of the audio. I'm not sure if you can hear me or not here in Colchester. We're having some severe technical difficulties with the setup here in Colchester. I believe the internet is being for the stream to handle. Your video might end up as choppy or there might be some issues. I'm not sure. What the issue is here and what's going on. I apologize for the issues. We may have to try another camera to set up here. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the technical difficulties that we're having. But I'm not sure what the problem is. Once again, not sure if you can hear me, but it says we're recording audio. Just trying to look at the comments here. It says it's streaming. I'm not sure if it's streaming video content, though, or just audio. On my end, I only have a frozen picture of warm-ups. So if you can see the game, then this is because I'm not able to see the game on my end. Once again, I apologize. I'm going to continue to move the camera, though. West Prairie trails here 1-4. Only points so far are Ryan Clark free throws. Okay, so it says the screen is frozen as well, but you can hear audio. So Monmouth ICS has just gotten 2 steals and layups in a row. They lead the Cyclones 8-1. Ryan Clark picked up the loose ball in the corner, and a 3 from Braden Copeland rebounded. I apologize. I'm trying to tell you guys what's happening in the game while also working on the camera and computer at the same time. Once again, I recognize we have no video, but the audio is coming through. So I guess this will be more of a radio broadcast up until the end of the first quarter here when I can do some diagnosis. Thank you all for your feedback in the comments. I'm working on it right now. Eli DeCounter just missed a shot in the middle of the lane. Rebound here from ICS. Score is 8-1. 3:45 left, and foul against West Prairie is going to be called. Going to see. Okay. Let's see here now. Do we have audio back? The Wi-Fi completely disconnected from the computer, so I'm trying to see if we can at least get reconnected at this point. Once again, I am so sorry for this. I honestly don't know what's going on. We have some serious technical issues. Yes, audio is back. Thank you for letting me know about that. Once again, still don't know what is wrong with the video. I'm receiving a notification here from YouTube that the video is that YouTube is not receiving a stable video feed, which means that I believe the internet is not stable enough to receive the video feed and broadcast it, I think. I'm not sure. Anyway, we're still here in the first quarter, 2.5 minutes to go. Monmouth ICS just chucked up a 3. Rebound fought over. Eli DeCounter gets it. And West Prairie still down 10-1. And Austin Nelson going to get fouled here on the block in the post. He's going to get a chance to shoot some free throws and get some points for West Prairie. Once again, the score is 1-10. And Blaine Eddington here shooting some free throws. First one he missed. Second one is coming up soon. Yeah, it must be an issue with the connection in the gym. Blaine Eddington's second free throw made. West Prairie now down 2-10. West Prairie setting up their own press now. And Monmouth able to break it and get a nice layup down in the post. And they go up 12-2. And Coach DeCounter furious over the officiating here so far. Technical foul against Coach DeCounter. He's not the only one that's frustrated here tonight. Coach DeCounter just got a technical foul, and Monmouth ICS is shooting free throws here. Once again, I'll try and get this audio or visual connection figured out at the end of the first quarter. or at halftime when I have some time. Yeah, thank you to Dwayne replying to comments there. Monmouth ICS 34 Way shooting the technical foul free throws, and he goes 1 for 2, making your score 13-2. West Prairie trails still. Monmouth ICS going to take the ball out of bounds and pass it in. This is Noel in the post, back up to Way on the perimeter. He's guarded by Austin Nelson. Drives, loses control of the ball, and Braden Copeland is able to get it. Pass up to Matt. He misses that layup here, and Monmouth ICS is going to get the rebound here, come down to the other side. West Prairie down 11 points. Braden Copeland with another steal. He's going to go a layup on the other end. Shot fake, that layup no good. And Monmouth ICS breaking the press. Another steal from West Prairie. 1.5 minutes here left to go in the game. Here's Braden Copeland with another layup and another miss. Yeah, I'm sorry about the video issues we're having here with the connection in this gym. I'm not sure what the issue is. Once again, I'd like to apologize for the technical difficulties. Thank you all for being so understanding about this issue. We're going to have a jump ball here. West Prairie is going to grab onto the ball, and Monmouth ICS is going to get the ball underneath their own basket here. Looking to get the ball in. Way finds Noel, who dribbles through a double team and ends up putting up a layup and scoring. West Prairie now trailing 15-2. They are down by 13 points, but here's Matt Whitman driving into the lane with a layup for the Cyclones. 4-15. West Prairie trails with 30 seconds left in the first quarter. And another steal from West Prairie, this time Blaine Eddington. He's going to get the ball poked out by the Monmouth defense. And West Prairie ball going to be here on the sideline with 23 seconds left to go. 4-15 is your score. Jair Flora just checked into the game. Nice little inbounds pass there from Eddington into Copeland. He's going to miss the layup, though. Rebound by Clark. Missed it again. And Monmouth ICS going to go to the other end and get the layup of their own. 17-4 here. 2 seconds left. One stolen from the Cyclones. And the Trojans are going to get a last-second shot here before the end of the quarter. It looks like our internet has stabilized now, so I'm going to try and remove the camera and re-add it, and we'll see if that fixes anything. I'm not going anywhere. I'm just going to try and add a device here. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for being so patient during this. Are we having video now? I believe you should be seeing a timeout with Sam DeCounter talking to his team. 17-4 is the score here at the end of the first quarter. It looks like video is up now. Awesome. Okay, looks like our issues have been averted here. So far, well, I wouldn't get my hopes up too high here. You never know what's going to happen in the second quarter, but at least you guys can see. Yes, once again, I'd like to thank you guys. Here's Whitman, top of the key. To Eddington. Cross-court pass to Nelson for 3. Up, no good. This is Way, who I was talking about earlier, 34. You're now able to get a glimpse of him. Layup down into the post, rebound from Nelson. Nice job there by him. That pass stolen. Going back the other way is Monmouth, who looking to find somebody on the offensive end here. Nice little drive, double team from Whitman and Nelson. Top of the key, that's Simmons. Back to Way, driving in for another layup. Bounces in and out, rebound from Eddington. (17-4) so far here in this game. Ball scrambling on the floor. Eddington in the corner trying to pick it up. Here I'm receiving a notification that the camera is not level. I'm gonna try and figure that out too, but you'll have to bear with me. At least we have a camera now. I'm not sure what was going on earlier, but thank you all so much. Here's a three-pointer by Way, no good. Ryan Clark doing a nice job getting aggressive, getting a rebound there underneath. Here's Whitman taking the ball down the floor for the Cyclones. Yes, going to be out of bounds here for ICS. Taking the ball down the floor. This is 14, I believe, Castile to Simmons. Back to Noel. Nice drive baseline there. West Prairie doing a good job sitting down and playing defense. Jair trying to get a steal there. Little piece of the steal action. West Prairie's gotten a lot of steals so far, but Simmons is going to be able to drive in and get that layup there. Score is now 19-4. Here's Whitman trying to break the press with Clark to Jair in the post. Missed that layup there. Coming back the other way is Way. Back to Simmons. Ryan Clark doing a nice there of getting help side and recovering. Here's Flora on Simmons. Jair gonna dive onto the floor, try to get the ball out, and he does. Whitman ends up with it. Nice job there from Matt Whitman. 2:50 seconds left here in the second quarter, and that pass going to be bobbled by Austin Nelson in the corner. He's going to throw it back up, and layup on the other end is a foul. That's Castile getting fouled and shooting free throws here. Here's the free throws from Castile. First free throw up and good. 20-4 is your score here now. .239 left to go. Second free throw is also good, and a timeout called. From the Trojan side this time. Since didn't get a chance earlier and to give a shout out to some of our sponsors. You're listening to TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH. And speaking of MDH, we'd like to thank you for voting McDonough District Hospital Rehabilitation Center Best of the Best in McDonough County. You can let their experience and dedicated sports medicine and rehabilitation staff show you why MDH has been voted Best of the Best in 2017, 2018, 2019, and again in 2020. 3 convenient locations to serve you, 2 in Macomb and 1 in Bushnell. Once again, that's MDH. We're also sponsored by Tri-County Seeds. Tri-County Seeds is your local Golden Harvest seed advisor located in Scioto. Rooted in genetics, agronomy, and service for over 10 years, you can contact Nate Todd at 309-333-3437 for all your Golden Harvest corn, soybean, and seed treatment needs. That is the Tri-County Seeds up there in Scioto. West Prairie coming out of this timeout here. I apologize. I don't have any stats for you. I was trying to get the computer issue solved and wasn't able to keep stats at the same time. This ball poked free, recovered from Copeland here. Driving down baseline, looking for somebody. Anybody had to counter there in the middle, but he left. Luckily, Eddington was there to save it. And here's the counter, driving, 15-footer from the elbow. No good, but he gets his own rebound and puts it up again. A nice job there by Braden Copeland. I probably called him to counter. I'm sorry, I've got Braden to counter in my head for some reason. A nice little shot there on the side from Ortega, setting the score 6-23 here. West Prairie trails. Finds Ryan Clark, though, in the post. A nice little move there by Ryan Clark, putting that one in. Score is now 8-23 with a minute and a half left to play here in the first half. Here's the pass into Day, blocked by Eddington. Going to go out of bounds, though, and West Prairie is going to continue to play defense as the Trojans take it out underneath their own basket. Minute 15 left to play. Here's Ortega in the corner, looking for somebody, anybody. Finds Cargill, or that was Houston. My apologies. He's going to put that one in. Trojans going to score there, 25-8 now. Austin Nelson to Copeland, trying to find Eddington, but Ortega, nice hustle play there on the sideline, trying to save that one with all his might. Here's to counter from the free throw line. Going to try and put that one in. And Day doing a nice job on the other, or Way doing a nice job getting that layup on the other end. Score is 27-8 here. West Prairie trails. Here's another steal from Houston. And Way going to get fouled on the way up with that layup. Going to shoot some free throws here with 27 seconds left in the first half here, second quarter. Free throws coming from Way. First one's up and short. Second one coming from Way is up, and that one just barely rattles in as the Trojans take a 20-point lead here, 28-8. Whitman takes the ball up the floor. Going in to several guys there down in the post, throwing that layup up there. Not going to go in, though. Copeland on the other end with the layup, and Eli to counter with a nice putback there. 10-28. 5 seconds left. 4, 3, 2, 1. A deep three. Hits the back of the rim there, and not going to go in. We're going to take a quick break here for halftime, and I'm going to get things a little more situated in my station here. Things are a little bit of a mess. Thank you so much for being patient and tuning in here to TSSR Game Time Live. We'll be right back after we pay the bills.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation does more than just tape ankles.
They get us back on the court.
My MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation
helps me reach peak performance in the weight room.
Prepares me for competition. My MDH physical therapists and the fitness programs MDH offers help me on my road to recovery and improve my quality of life. Come see why MDH Sports Medicine and Rehabilitation was voted best of the best in McDonough County.
Get dinner to the table quickly, no matter how busy your day's.
The day before the fire, life was good. We went to bed, we woke up, and we had nothing. If it was not for Country Financial, we would still have nothing.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
Okay, and I believe we're back. If we're still having issues, or I believe the connection might be a little choppy and laggy. I did receive another thing that the internet connection speed has dropped once again. So if we are having internet issues, I apologize. And yeah, it looks like we are. Hopefully, though, these issues will get solved before the end of halftime. Looks like we're having more connection issues. Yeah, looks like we've only got, for some reason, two bars here, so the speed, once again, I apologize, speed may not be up to what it normally is. At least this is conveniently timed, you know? At least it's happening during the halftime here. Yes, I believe we are back here now, but the quality is pretty blurry if I'm seeing correctly. Once again, apologize for the connection issues we're having here. I don't think it's anything on our end this time. The camera thing definitely was. But we'd like to thank you for joining us here on TSSR Game Time Live. If you're from Monmouth, this is not how the quality of the streams is typically. So I'd like to apologize for that. Score is 10-28. West Prairie trails by 18 here going into the second half. 2 minutes right before halftime. Just enough time to hear from one of our amazing sponsors. Once again, would not be possible without the help from our sponsors, including the Bushnell Banking Center, The Bushnell Banking Center is a branch of the Raritan State Bank located on 360 South Green Street in Bushnell, and it offers full-service banking and loan services for all your banking needs. You can come visit the bank or call them at 309-772-2345. And we're going to be West Prairie's ball here as we start this second half. Here's Whitman in the corner for three. That one barely bounces off. Rebound from Monmouth. They're going to push the pace here to the other end. It's Way driving into the lane and stepping back out, thinking twice about his decision there. West Prairie going to get the rebound or get the ball here. Matt Whitman taking it. A nice backdoor cut there from Austin Nelson. And trying to get it into the post. Ryan Clark turns around, finds Copeland. That one off the back of the rim. West Prairie, though, getting several offensive rebounds in a row here. And Austin Nelson grabs another one. Passes it back out to Whitman. Says, let's restart this thing. And Nelson in the corner. Lost control there, but got it back. Trying to find Copeland down in the post, but it's stolen by Simmons. And the Trojans are going to come down the other way. West Prairie down 20. Score is 10-30. And Eli DeCounter doing a nice job playing some defense down there in the post. A nice little find there from the Trojans is Castile on the other side. He's going to get that one and put it up here. Here's Copeland, top of the key, guarded by Way. Finds Whitman, driving baseline. A little move there, no good. Rebound, Noel. And that is Houston going coast to coast. No one got in front of him to stop that one there, so he was able to drive all the way in. And another steal there from the Trojans. If that goes in, which it doesn't, and on the rebound, Nelson's going to get fouled. 34-10 now. West Prairie is behind by 24 here in this one so far. West Prairie going to take the ball out of bounds after some subs here. Copeland going to the bench, and Eddington coming in, as well as DeCounter for Flora. And West Prairie is going to get the ball inside. A nice little in and out pass there from Ryan Clark. He did a good job of being heads up right there. Here's Way coming down the other way, and he's going to get fouled. Going up for that layup and going to be able to shoot some free throws here. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left in the third quarter. Here, West Prairie trails by 24. Leading scorer so far in this contest is Way, and he has a chance to add to his points here with that free throw. Unfortunately, though, that one a little bit too short. Second free throw is up, and this one's going to be good. This one's going to be good. And it looks like we're having camera troubles again. I'm not sure what the issue is this time. But let's see if we can get our camera back here. And we got it back. Wow. Once again, sorry for the technical difficulties. I'm not sure what's going on. But you missed a missed layup from the Cyclones. Here's Eddington at the top of the key, finding Nelson. He drives in, and he's going to score. Nice little job there by Austin Nelson. Little post move in for a layup. Score is now 12-35. West Prairie trail by 23. Here's Flora. And Nelson going to try and contest that one. Here's Way driving in. West Prairie fighting for the rebound, and Eddington's going to get it. Here's Whitman taking the ball down the floor. Cross court to Nelson, driving in once again. This one a little bit too hard, though. No good. Here's Way, a nice little shot fake on the perimeter by the Trojans there. Tries to get the post-entry pass to Houston. They're going to call it a jump ball in favor of the Trojans, and we're going to take a mask break here and be back right after this.
During this COVID pandemic, it is important you take care of your health, especially your heart health. Do not ignore the signs of a heart attack or stroke. If you have health concerns, schedule an appointment with your provider, and always, in case of an emergency, call 911. This message brought to you by McDonough District Hospital and Blessing Health System. See for yourself why Blessing Health System is the leader in cardiology and pulmonology services. Appointments available inside MDH. Learn more at blessinghealth.org or mdh.org.
Okay, and we're back here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. I'd like to thank you all for joining us here for the 7th and 8th grade match between the Cyclones and the Trojans. Hopefully you'll be able to see the rest of this without an interruption. Going to be the Trojans' ball here underneath the West Prairie basket, or underneath their own basket. My apologies there. Taking the ball out of bounds is 32. That's Houston for the Trojans. Eddington guarding the inbounds pass here. And finds Way on the perimeter. Way back to Houston, top of the key, to Castile. Jair doing a nice job picking up man-to-man against Castile, not letting him go anywhere, but then a little confusion as he leaves to go guard go guard 41. He's not in the scorebook, so I apologize. I don't have a name there for you. Missed layup from Way. Rebound by the Cyclones, and Blaine Eddington going to get fouled on the way to the rim there. Going to get a chance to score some free throws. Score hasn't changed in quite a bit. And score is still 12-35. West Prairie down by 23. Here's the first free throw from Eddington. It's up and good. Going to have some substitutions on the Trojan side. And in the game is now Houston, Simmons, Castile, Noel, and that 41, who I'm not sure wasn't put down in the scorebook, so I don't have a name for you there. I apologize. Here's Castile, top of the key, finds Simmons to Houston in the corner. Long two-pointer. No good. Rebound Noel. A minute left. And another missed shot there on the baseline. 45 seconds to go. Inbounds pass coming from the Trojans here. Finds Simmons at the perimeter And he's going to jump with that one without shooting it. We're going to call it a travel. And West Prairie is going to get the ball back here with 40 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Here is Whitman in the post to Jair, putting it up, no good, gets his own rebound, but puts it back up, and that time it is good. 15-35 here now. West Prairie still trails by 20, but they're chipping away. Here's Castile driving, pass back out to Simmons. Driving again. This time finds Houston. Throws up the shot, no good. Jair fighting for that rebound there. 1.9 seconds left, white ball. Let's see if they're gonna chuck this one up from half court here. Not gonna count. And your score at the end of the third quarter is 15-35. West Prairie trails this one by 20, and we'll be right back after these commercial messages.
McDonough District Hospital's Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center was built for one goal: to strengthen women's health services in the region's premier facility. Our dedicated staff, past and present, delivered generations of MDH babies, and now in the new Women's Center, our staff is ready to deliver the next generation and beyond. Come visit the Dolores Cater Schweitzer Women's Center and see for yourself the MDH difference.
And we're back here, going to start the fourth quarter. I have been informed that 41 for the Trojans is Cargill. He was put down on the roster as 31. I'm not sure why, but I will make that correction here for the remainder of the broadcast. This is Castile taking the ball up the floor. Screen from Simmons. And had an open lane all the way to the basket. Had a nice post look there in Noel, but just couldn't quite get it through. And Copeland's going to turn the ball over. Castile going to get it and put it in for another 2 points for the Trojans. 37-15 now as the Cyclones. Braden Copeland takes the ball down the floor. Here's Eddington to Copeland. Nice little crossover move there. Puts that one up, and looks like it got tipped or wasn't put up strong enough. Didn't quite make contact there. Here's Houston putting that one up. Rebound, fought over, lost. West Prairie end up getting it, and Eli to counter going to get fouled. West Prairie is going to take the ball out here on the opposite end of the floor. And in the game now for the Cyclones, taking it in is 12. That's Aiden Percy. Nice little spin move there from Copeland. Finds Percy in the corner. Shot going to be blocked. Charlie Zimmerman almost recovered that one, but not quite. Here's Castile down to the post to Houston. You know, I really got to applaud the ball handlers for Monmouth ICS. They're doing a really good job of dribbling with their head up and being able to see the whole floor and notice who's open, who, if they're getting double teamed, who the guy not being guarded is. A nice little move there from Braden Copeland. Splits the gap between two ICS defenders. Puts that one in, scores 17-39 now. Blaine Eddington, a nice steal there for the Cyclones. Into the post is Copeland, trying to score. Can't get it. Charlie Zimmerman almost with the rebound. And here's Castile with a nice heads-up play, passing it ahead to Houston. And here's Copeland, finds to counter in the middle of the lane. Eddington thought about a three, but shot fakes, puts it up, gets fouled from Noel. He's going to have a chance to shoot some free throws here. 3:40 left to play in the fourth quarter. 17-39 is the score. Charlie Zimmerman having an issue with the glasses. Might need a substitution. And Blaine Eddington, once again, shooting free throws here for the Cyclones. That one's going to rattle in. 18-39 is the score now. Second free throw coming here for Eddington is up, and this one rattles off the rim, no good. West Prairie 18-39 here with 3.5 minutes left to play. Here's Simmons down, driving baseline, tipped out of bounds by Eddington. And here's Jace Brown in the game now for Eddington for the first time. 3.5 minutes left to play. Inbounds pass to Noel. Back to Houston, baseline, finding Simmons on the perimeter. Noel, a little give and go there from Castile. Nice heads-up play once again from Castile. And Eli DeCounter going to fight over that loose ball. A nice effort there from Eli, but he wasn't going to. He stepped out of bounds and couldn't quite save that one. This ball lost, tipped over the line from Ruger. Another missed layup there from the Trojans. Rebound, though, is Cargill. And Eli DeCounter going to take that one right out of his hands. Finds Percy with the go-ahead layup, and it's good. My apologies. 5 is not Ruger. It's Hunter Jackson. 20-39 here. West Prairie trails by 19. And driving into the middle of the lane is Ortega. Going to be a jump ball in favor of, looks like the Cyclones. 2.5 minutes left to play. Neither team in any foul trouble. 1 foul for the Cyclones, 4 for the Trojans. Actually going to be Monmouth's ball coming out, and we're going to take another mask timeout. And would also like to remind you of our sponsors, including the Square Music Company. Square Music Company offers instruments, gear, lessons, and more. Located at 122 Northside Square in Macomb. You can call the Macomb store at 309-431-5484, or you could also visit the Quincy location at 725 North Hampshire Street. Or you could also find them on the web at squaremusic.com. That's the Square Music Company. Bushnell's Only Furniture Store will be celebrating its 60th anniversary in June. M&B Furniture is a mainstay in the county and offers top-notch customer service, free delivery within 40 miles, and the best home appliance repair in the area. For everything you need to furnish your new home or replenish an old one, stop by and see them at 481 West Main Street. Find them on Facebook, Instagram, or the web at www.mandbfurnitureiNc.com. Or you could also call them at 309-772-2111. Back into the action here. It is Monmouth ICS ball. Taking the ball out for the Trojans is 20. That's M. Simmons. Some nice defense there. Played by Braden Gray against Ortega. And a rebound here from Wardell. Going down the other way now is Percy. He's not going to get stopped. He's going to drive all the way down into the block and score a layup there, coast to coast. 22-39 now here the score in Colchester. 2 minutes left to play in the fourth quarter. 22-39 once again is the score. Nice post pass in there to Cargill. Turnaround. Wow, what a shot. Turnaround jumper there from 13. That's Zastorek. Little 15-footer there, no good, but rebound by Gossage. And Monmouth ICS going to end up with that ball here. Steal from Aiden Percy. He wants another layup. Looks like that one going to be tipped out of bounds by the Trojans. 1:25 here left to play the fourth quarter. 22-41 is your score. Cyclones trail. This is the 7th grade game still, if you're just now tuning in. 22-41. That inbounds pass going to be tipped by the Trojans. West Prairie is going to get another chance here to inbounds it. Here's Jackson, top of the key, guarded by Ortega. Playing some good defense, trying to find someone in the post. Nobody there. Throws that one out of bounds, and Trojans are going to get the ball here, but no one stayed back to take the ball inbounds. And eventually Ortega comes back and takes it down the floor. 1:08 here left. A nice save there by Ortega down into the post is going to be the Trojans' ball here out of bounds. Is Simmons. This is M. Simmons. Ortega here on the perimeter. That bounce pass going to get away from him and dribble all the way out of bounds on the other side. West Prairie is going to get the ball here with a minute left. See what they can do. Here to cut this lead down a little bit more. This time ICS picking up an a man-to-man defense. A nice steal there from M. Simmons. He's getting guarded on the sideline. Almost steps out of bounds, but manages to stay in fair territory. He's back at the top of the key now, getting double-teamed. It's Ortega to the free throw line. Puts that one up, rattles in and out, no good. Rebound Cargill. And stolen by the Cyclones. That's Gossage. Going back the other way now. Ortega, though, not if he has anything to say about it. He's going to get a steal. Put that one up. No good. Rebound, though, M. Simmons. No good. Another rebound. This time Hunter Jackson. Smart play. Throws it off the leg of M. Simmons. And West Prairie going to get to inbound the ball here with 12 seconds left. 22-41. Unless the Cyclones are able to make a shot here with 5. And now 4. Is going to be your final here for the 7th grade game. 22-41. 4 seconds left. Let's see if West Prairie can put one more ball in the basket here. Not if Ortega has anything to say about it, though. And here is Ruger. No good. Your final score here in Colchester for the 7th grade game. Cyclones 22, Trojans 41. We're going to have a little message here from our post-game sponsor before we get the 8th grade game started. Our post-game sponsor is JoJo's Gaming Parlor. JoJo's Gaming Parlor offers the best experience in the McDonough County area. Stop in for a cold drink and a chance to take home a nice wad of cash while you're at it. Also, on game nights, you can check out the TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH Events live on the big screen. Come join your friends at JoJo's, located at 776 North Cole Street in Bushnell, and cheer your area teams on to victory. I've been Ethan Hunt here with TSSR Game Time Live presented by MDH, giving you coverage, part coverage of the 7th grade game. West Prairie loses 41-22. We'll be right back here on TSSR Game Time Live with the 8th grade